All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakudas. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to Allah Hakim out there that's doing the work in sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute. All right. Today, we're going to touch a little bit on this vaccine. As the brothers them from the GMS Nassau camp, they going into basically the components, of this vaccine and how this vaccine, alter your DNA. All right, but what I'm gonna do, I can show you and prove to you, all right, that Esau, Edom ain't have no vaccine, and this vaccine that these people putting together, all they doing, all that is that they creating that to kill you. All right, that's the purpose behind this vaccine. Okay, we don't need no vaccine, we don't want none, and we ain't damn can take none. All right, now if you niggas want to go ahead and take your vaccine, then go ahead and do that, but we ain't gonna do that. All right, now let me get Matthew chapter 18 verse 20. I think it is, out of the mouth of two or three. Okay, and I'm gonna get one or two articles showing you, okay, that Esau ain't have no damn vaccine, and the vaccine he have, that's created to kill you, and you're gonna see that. All right, you could go ahead and bring that precept out. Yeah.
Book of Matthew chapter 18 and 20. For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them.
Done. Salaki, that ain't exactly the one I wanted. All right. Yeah, done. Yeah, witnesses, done. All right. See if we could find that one. Find that precept and then.
This one still applies as well.
Yeah,
Now
done.
we have in church.
Right, done. All right. As like I say, the scripture is saying out of the mouth of two or three, all right, the truth shall be established. Okay? 18 and 16. All right, done.
Book of Matthew 18 and 16. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of two or three witnesses every word may be established.
All right, at the mouth of two or three witnesses, that every word may be established. All right? Now, on the way coming up here, the brother was going into how Esau them want to kill the God Jinn. All right? But I'm going to show you that right now in this article. I have one or two articles showing you and proving to you that Esau don't have no damn vaccine. We've been saying it from the time this epidemic started. Okay? Now, a lot of these people leaning toward the vaccine. You could go ahead and take that for normalcy. All right? To bring back some normalcy. Guess what? Normalcy is out the window now.
That's it.
All right? That's out the window, that's gone. But I can tell you one thing. If you damn take that vaccine, you're going to die. Okay? So let's bring out that first article up.
It says from
Read the headline and then
the headline, it says the potential vaccine component for COVID-19. A comprehensive review of global vaccine development efforts. Okay? It says, abstract. The whole world is concerned about the pandemic of coronavirus disease COVID-19 caused by the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 SARS-CoV-2. Due to fatality of this condition, this has become a public health emergency of international concern. No specific vaccine and medicine are proven effective in large-size trials at this time.
You see that? So they don't have no vaccine. Read that part again.
It says no specific vaccine and medicine are proven effective in large-size trials at this time.
Right, so that let you know you ain't have no vaccine.
Can't.
None. All right, so they're trying to get this shit together, all right, to alter your gene. Okay, because that's loaded with nanobots.
Right. And another thing, Salak, where all these people were taking these clinical trials. Where these people is?
Can.
All right? Where
And
these people is?
on top of that, they had people who took these trials and died.
Gone.
So you could go ahead and look that up. If you
Gone.
think I talking fool. All right? You could go ahead and look that up. We ain't coming out here telling you no lies. So now let's get another article, all right? Because it says what, out of the mouth of 2 or 3. So out of the mouth of 2 or 3, we're gonna establish that Esau, Edom, ain't have no vaccine.
Gone.
All right, because we just read one from their top scientists.
Gone.
You see what I said?
Gone.
Let's get another one.
It says Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It reads, your health, how vaccine works. All right?
All right, read.
It says, in the United States, there is not yet an authorized or approved vaccine to prevent coronavirus disease. 2019 COVID-19, once available, COVID-19 vaccines will help prevent a disease that can be dangerous or even deadly.
Right. Read that part. Say there's no vaccine available.
All right? It says there is not an authorized or approved vaccine to prevent coronavirus disease.
Right. There ain't no vaccine that could prevent the coronavirus disease. You know why? Because this is sent from the Most High Yahweh. All right. And who was he that may drive them away?
Can.
As a matter of fact, let's get that second Ezra 16. 16 and 5, and then jump to verse 8. All right, because this is a plague from the supreme power, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. You may call him God.
And why is the scientists warning the CDC of the side effects of taking these jabs? Why? Why?
That's it.
All right, the scientists warning them. Okay, because ain't no vaccine.
Ain't no vaccine. Esau ain't have no vaccine. All right? And you simple niggas, you're going to go there and take this jab and then die.
God.
All right? Because the side effects from that, all right, they ain't never going to tell you that.
God.
Because they may report the deaths. See what I saying? They ain't report the deaths. You understand? So you niggas who want society to go back to normal, then you know what you're going to do. And we want you to damn take it anyhow.
Then there's something will come about, say, you know, they saying they should either pay Americans to take the job. You see that shit?
You know?
Oh, man.
That's a bunch of foolishness, man.
People that would pay to take that.
Right.
Yeah, no sense. You know, and the other day, the article out there where in China they had people lying up ready to take that. The businessman say his business in Africa failed and he just ready to take that to go finish off his business.
Done. All right.
The book of 2 Ezra 16 and 5. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
You see that? Plagues are sent unto you. And this plague come in the form of the coronavirus. Okay? The scripture say, and who is he that may drive them away? So in other words, let me see who can damn come up with a vaccine or for a cure. All right? For this coronavirus. This is what the Most High is saying. Now we just read, all right, out of Esau, them damn, from 2 different sources, basically saying the same thing. All right, Esau ain't have no vaccine. What Esau want to do, he want to alter your genes. Okay, so once that shit go into your system, that's it, you finish. Because now you have total control.
That's it.
All right? He tell you when to go to sleep, when to damn be happy, when to be sad. All right? That's what you niggas want. Okay? Cut you off from your power completely. That's what you want. You basically gonna be like zombies. Be dead man walking. All right? And that's what he want because he trying to be like the Most High. All right, the Most High know how much strand of hair on your head. All of them numbered. Esau want that same capability. You understand? But let's jump down to verse 8 now. Let's hear what the Most High can say because he's going to reiterate it again.
God.
2 Ezra 16 and 8. The mighty power sendeth the plagues.
See that? So the supreme power, the creator of the heavens and the earth, he sent this plague, this coronavirus. All right? Read.
And who is he that can drive them away?
And who is he that can drive them away? Please, who able to come up with a cure? or a vaccine.
Nobody.
You understand? They're so damn desperate to come up with a vaccine, they trying all kind of shit. All right, blue horseshoe crab blood. You understand? Baby fetuses. You know? Come on. All that is set up and designed to kill you niggas. All right? That said, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he sent this plague. Okay? And he sent this for the wicked. Okay? For you wicked niggas. Let's get that Isaiah 13. All right, I think verse 11. He sent this plague for you wicked niggas, what? Okay? Now, people might see us out here driving by, laughing, or scoffing, whatever, but we don't damn care. We telling you the truth. And a lot of y'all pastors is gonna lead y'all down to the damn clinics to take these damn vaccines. All right, there's a voice note the brother Yashiwan post in the group saying that you know, they start vaccinate them children over there, the one primary school in Freeport, saying it's the flu. All right, and the nigga even brought out the fact that going back to 1964 when there was 130,000 shots loaded with damn cancer. So you can't trust this devil. You understand? All right? So we have this vaccine designed to kill you niggas, and you're gonna see that. Okay? All right? This is designed for the wicked.
Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
See that? So that's why he brought this coronavirus. That's why he said, who's you to damn come up with a cure over the vaccine? And I send this. All right?
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Done. So all you damn proud people, you're going to be brought low. That said, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You understand? All right? So now, Salakia, what is sunfly carrying on bad out here? Okay? So you could get our next article lineup. All right, we're gonna go into this article now that says the vaccine, it ain't gonna be enough to stop this pandemic. You understand? All right. Now keep in mind, we already read the scripture in Matthew chapter 18, verse 16, say, out of the mouth of two or three, truth is gonna be established. We on the third article. Okay? And this article stating that this vaccine ain't gonna be enough to stop no pandemic. Further letting you know that they don't damn have no vaccine. Alright, and not only set up and designed to kill you niggas. Alright? Alright, bring the precept.
Yeah, man, just like how Akim brought out the precept that's reserved for the wicked. You know, that's the book of Sirach chapter 38 and verse 15. It says, he that sitteth before his maker, let him fall into the hand of the physician.
Can.
And you know the physician going into those doctors and all those different things. So if you living in sin and this disease reserved for the wicked, you can catch that.
Can.
You see?
And then ultimately you can take that vaccine and then you can die.
God.
That said Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Alright? Like I was saying, the article we're gonna go into saying the vaccine ain't gonna be enough to stop the pandemic, says the WHO chief. All right, so now, because lately all they've been doing is pushing the vaccine, you know, for millions, hundreds of millions to be vaccinated. All right, so how come after the vaccination, right, so-called vaccination, how come that ain't gonna be enough to stop the pandemic? And I thought that's what they're creating this vaccine for, say to stop this. All right, but again, the Most High say, who's you to come up with a cure or with a vaccine? You see what I said? All right, so let's get into this article so you could read the headline and read from the first paragraph to the third paragraph.
It says, Vaccine will not be enough to stop coronavirus pandemic. WHO chief. The pandemic is raging 4 months after it broke out, with infections soaring past 54 million and claiming more than 1.3 million lives. All right? It says, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, Director General of the World Health Organization, WHO, attends a session on the coronavirus disease COVID-19 outbreak response of the WHO Executive Board in Geneva, Switzerland. All right, it says the head of the World Health Organization said Monday that a vaccine would not by itself stop the coronavirus pandemic.
See that? A vaccine by itself ain't gonna be enough to stop the coronavirus. Let you know they ain't have no damn vaccine. Right?
The pandemic is raging months after it broke out, with infections soaring past 54 million and claiming more than 1.3 million lives. A vaccine will complement the other tools we have, not replace them. Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus says a vaccine on its own will not end the pandemic.
Done. You see that? Again. All right. So what are those other tools? Okay, wearing your mask, social distancing, hand sanitization, you know, putting out different mandates, saying not to go out, you know, and if you have to travel, quarantine for 14 days. There are the tools what they're talking about. But so far, you know, that's been working here in this country so far. All right. So even if a vaccine say to be released, right? All right. They're still saying you have to use these other tools. You understand? You see the hypocrisy in that? But I thought the vaccine, when it is released, you know, it's supposed to be enough. How come it ain't enough? That's because they ain't got no damn vaccine. There's something behind that.
Absolutely.
Okay? But there's more. There's more to this vaccine than what. All right? And you niggas is gonna take that.
All right, it reads, the WHO.
All right? This vaccine was created to kill. Okay? And you can see that. You'll see that over time when they release it in time to come. That's what this vaccine is for. This vaccine is created to kill. All right.
It says the WHO's figures for Saturday showed that 905 coronavirus cases were reported to the UN Health Agency, setting a new high water mark. Right? That number and the 645,410 registered on Friday surpassed the previous daily record high of 614,013 recorded on November 7th. Tedros said that supplies of the vaccine would initially be restricted, with health workers, older people, and other at-risk populations to be prioritized. That would hopefully reduce the number of deaths and enable the health system to cope.
Right. And then for some reason, they're still trying to incorporate Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in that. All right. You see that? We ain't ignorant of Satan devices, man. Okay. Read on.
But he warned that will still leave the virus with a lot of room to move.
See that? And still leave the virus with a lot of room to move. Why? Because they ain't got no damn vaccine.
Gone.
All right. Read.
This is saying there's more to it there's more to it than meets the eye. It says surveillance will need to continue. People will still need to be tested, isolated, and cared for. Contacts will still need to be traced. An individual will still need to be cared for.
All right. You see that? That's it on that? All right, but I thought when this vaccine come, that everything was supposed to go back to normal. You see what I said? We in the last days, man. You know? And like our apostles and elders always say that they are spiritual fathers. Only a few more prophecies left to be fulfilled. All right, and they're gonna come in order. So you're gonna have the vaccine, then the RFID chip, and then World War III. Farming of the word, God. All right. But let's get into some scriptures now. Because the scriptures say what? Out of the mouth of two or three? Which and I just do that. Okay, so I get some precept to further prove this, and then you can hand it over to the up here. All right. First Peter 5 and 6.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 5 and 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh, that he may exalt you in due time.
Done. So we gotta humble ourselves, man. All right. Listen. All right. Listen to the prophets. Listen at what the prophets are saying, man. All right. Listen at what's going on in the world and pray to the supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, that he may deliver you. All right. Read on.
Verse 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he cared for you.
Done. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna look up this word care. Okay. So let's look up this word care in 1 Peter 5 and 7. Let's see what that says. Then we're gonna get the etymology on that. All right. Because again, man, this virus, I mean, Salaki, this vaccine was created to kill you niggas, but all right. It was created to kill you wicked niggas.
Yeah. The word cared. Melo. The word care. Transliteration mellow. To care about. A primary verb to be of interest to. That is the concern. Only third person single present indicative use and personally it matters. Take care.
All right, let's look it up on the online etymology now. Here.
Alright, this is the meaning of care. It says the provision of what is necessary for the health, welfare, maintenance, and protection of someone or something.
All right. See if they get any synonyms in there.
It says safekeeping, supervision, custody, charge, protection, keeping, keep, control, management, administration, guidance, superintendence, tutelage, aegis, responsibility, guardianship, trust, parenting, mothering, fathering, concern, consideration, attention, attentiveness, thought, regard, mind, notice, heed, solitude, interest, sympathy, and respect.
Done. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna look up anxiety because that goes back to the word care. All right.
Alright. The word anxiety. Done. The word anxiety. Definition. Apprehension caused by danger, misfortune, or error. Uneasiness of mind respecting some uncertainty. A restless dread of some evil. Anguish, anxiety, solicitude. quality from anxious, uneasy, troubled in mind.
Gone, trouble in mind. All right, because that's one of the words I was looking for. Because when you go into care, all right, it goes into sorrow, anxiety, grief, burdens of mind. All right, serious mental attention. All right, so we cast all our burdens of our mind upon Yahushua. All right, because we coming into some rough times. Okay, blessed is the man that endured temptation. See what I'm saying? Because, you know, we understand that we coming into some times, the time of temptation. All right, that's gonna entice us to sin. Okay, aka troubles or grief.
Done.
All right, so cast all your cares and your burdens of mind. All right, upon Yahushua. All right, so let's read our thingam again. Bible Jah, 1 Peter 5 and 7 again.
1 Peter 5 and 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he cared for you.
Done. All right, that's because he cared about us, the hopeful elect. You see what I'm saying? He's concerned about the elect. He has an interest in the elect. You understand? All right, so let's read on.
What he say?
What he say?
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil as a roaring lion walking about seeking whom he may devour.
Done. Exactly, right? So, when this damn devil releases this vaccine is gonna do more harm than good.
Done.
All right? So it's gonna, like I say, do more harm, meaning it's gonna kill people. It's gonna kill a lot of people.
Done.
They ain't telling you about the side effects. They ain't telling you about the people who took this already and died from it. They ain't telling you that. Like I say, you could go and look this up for yourself. All right? Because it's already been reported people died who take this stuff.
Done.
All right?
Done.
Okay, so you could look it up for yourself. All right? Let's read on.
Read it again?
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil as a roaring lion walking about seeking whom he may devour.
Can. All right, it says to be sober, be vigilant. All right, so now let's look up vigilant. All right.
The word vigilant means to watch. Salakia, the phonetic, Gregorio, to watch. Give strict attention to, be cautious, active, to take heed, lest through remission and idleness some destructive calamity suddenly overtake one.
Can. All right, so you got to remain alert, basically. Basically circumspect. See what I said? All right, so we got to watch and pray, man. All right, lest one of these calamities overtake us. Okay? And one of the calamities being what? This vaccine. See what I said? Or the mark of the beast. All right, but we mainly focusing on this vaccine. Because this vaccine is pure garbage, man. All right? So let's read on.
Verse 9. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world.
Can. So we resist the devil and his plans, man. So when we go through these things, you know, it's not just us that's gonna be going through these things. All right. So just remember, as you go through whatever, you know, would may just come down. Okay, you're not alone. See what I'm saying? As far as you know, you're not taking or you're not being able to go to work or to pay your bills or to find food. All right. You ain't gonna be in this thing by yourself because you have other brothers, all right, that's gonna be going through the same thing along with you. All right. Yeah, man. So whatever it may be, man, just know that. All right. You ain't in this alone. Okay. As a brother, he might be on the same island, but going through the exact same thing as you. All right.
10. But Yahweh of all grace, who had called us unto the Salakia, but Yahweh of all grace, who had called us unto his eternal glory by Hamashiach Yahushai, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you.
Done. All right, and the Most High has given his grace, given his grace by, giving Yahushai to be sacrificed for us. Okay? And through him, we're going to be okay. All right? So according to, this article, all right, the vaccine isn't going to be enough, man.
So the Lord's blood speaking of victory over the beast.
Done. Okay? So all these other measures, that was set up, it ain't going to be enough. See what I'm saying? And it's not, and I ain't going to stop nothing. This vaccine ain't going to stop shit because they don't have none. All right, and guess what? They're going to have it whereby they mandate it or make it mandatory so you can take it for it to destroy you. All right? All right? And then they still can turn around and say, well, they still need to track people. And that can be their way of coming in with the RFID microchip. All right? Yeah, man. So Lord willing, you don't take this vaccine because that vaccine is straight up garbage, man. Moreover, they don't have no vaccine. The whole plan behind that is to alter your genes. All right, and to depopulate you niggas. All right? You got it, Ak.
Yeah, Akim. We can switch it up a little bit because, there's a lesson what is often taught, but it hasn't been taught in a while, right? Because we know we in them times now where a bunch of bullshit going on inside the world. Where righteousness is called evil or hate, and where wickedness is called pride or good.
Done.
Y'all see where it's going. That spirit of sodomy is heavy in the land. All around the world. And it's a prideful thing. But what they fail to realize is that this what they doing ain't something they supposed to be doing. That's a sin punishable by death. That's something whereas that's an abominable act. But the first precept we can bring out in the law, the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and 13.
All right, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lied with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
God.
Their blood shall be upon them.
God. One more time.